So hey guys, today we are going to discuss this problem, simplify path. So before solving this problem, we have to understand this problem correctly. So what the problem statement says that we have given an absolute path, right? And what is an absolute path? Absolute path is like a directory, like to a so basically in a Unix system there is a like we denotes paths like to going to some directory. So these are basically the absolute path. Yeah. So and what we want to do, we want to convert it to a canonical path, right? So just take it as example. This is an absolute path, and what we want to do it, we want to convert into it a canonical path, right? So so to converting into it a canonical path, first we have to understand what is canonical path. So the canonical path is defined as the path start with a single slash. The canonical path is always going to be start with a single slash, right? Any two directories are separated by a single slash. So basically if you see, like if you make a folder, and like just take an example, if you make a folder, and I will just explain you here. Editorial. So if you make a folder, let's say, like if you make a folder my name my, and you make another folder, let's say hello, you make a folder. So right, so now like if we want to denote this like this my folder contain hello folder, what you have to do, you have to use this backslash. The word this backslash says that this folder hello folder is inside my folder, right? And the second thing is that the part does not end with a string s. So basically if this is my path, so if this is my path, then it shouldn't end with backslash, right? It shouldn't end with backslash, right? And the third condition is the path only contain the directory in the path from the root directory to the target file. And like in my canonical path, there should be like there should not contain any kind of dots, right? In Unix path there will be a dots, but in the canonical path there can't be any dot, right? So let's see how we can approach this problem statement. So one more thing, there's like I just want to explain this. If there is a dot slash, it means that if there is a dot slash in the directory, like in the string, it means that remain in the string, like you have to remain in the same directory. If there is a dot slash, it means that you have to go one directory before, let's say if there is a slash b and slash dot slash, so it means that what we want to go one directory behind of b, like you can say before of b, previous directory of b I can say. So it will be this is the canonical path of this question, right? And if it is like this, right, if it is like this, it means that this dot slash means that I have to remain in the directory, I have to remain in the same directory. It will like if it will like this, then like then it all these dots and slashes are saying that we have to remain in the same directory which we are in currently, right? If we are currently in the b directory, we have to remain it in, right? And what dot means, now if there is a dot means, then it means that like it is not, it is treated as a string. Now if there is single dot, it was treated as a like command that we have to stay in the same directory. If there is a double dot, there's a command we have to go to the previous directory. And if there is a triple dot, then it means that we have to treat it as a string, or we can say as a folder name. It can be a folder name. We have to design it as a folder name, right? This is pretty much our problem. Now let's see how to approach this. Yeah, so like to before starting, I just show you, like first I will take an example. slash A and slash B slash C slash D slash dot dot. I think this is pretty much okay with it. Like I'm just going to work in this, right? If I'm getting slash, so I will just like if when I get slash, I will see if there is anything. No. So I will just first I will convert it into a canonical path. Then I will explain you. It will be slash B. The thing is, just slash like three slash like consecutively treated as a single slash, single D, slash. Basically, there is a 4 dots, so it will also treat as a string. Now there's a 2 dots. It means that what we want to go to the previous directory. This is I am currently in this directory, and what we want to go to the previous directory. What I will just do, I will just remove this. And currently I am at D. Okay. Now if I read slash, now then I read dot. What dot says? Dot says that I need to remain at the dot says that I have to remain in the current directory, and the current directory is D. So our answer is now A slash A slash B slash C slash D. This is our answer, right? And that there is also condition that at the last there shouldn't be any slash. The reason is this is not a format of the canonical path. In the starting there must be a slash, but in the last there shouldn't be any slash, right? So like if we try to do this operation, so like what we want, uh, uh, we want to think some data structure which makes this easier. Like we can like do this using string, but this like making so many conditions, it will be going to be very complicated. So to make it easy, what we want some data structure which help us to do these operations easily. So like if we see what we are doing, we are pushing like if we are getting any directory, I'm just pushing the directory. And if I am so basically if I'm not getting any directory, so basically if I am not let's say if I am getting double dots, I am just popping a directory. If I am getting a single dot, I am just remaining in a directory and I'm not doing anything, pushing or popping anything. So, right? So it means that we are doing push and pop operation regularly. Like, so what we want some data structure which we use to push and pop. So I just came up with the data structure stack, which help us to do this operation, right? So one more thing, there is an observation that like all the popping operation which we are doing, then we are doing when there is a slash with double dot, right? So basically all the operations we are like if we are pushing, and if we are pushing, we are just pushing it, and if we are just popping it, we want double dot slash, right? So we will just want to check it is slash or not. And one operation we are doing here also, like if we are there triple slash, what we want to push, don't push another 2 slash, we just put a single slash. So if you see that there is an observation, the observation is that when I get in slash, what I am doing, I'm just removing its previous element, right? Like when I'm getting a slash, what I'm going to do, I will check if there is a two dots, then I will remove like a previous directory, or otherwise I will not go to the previous directory. So this was much about it. So what I will do, I will run a for loop, and I will just traverse the string. So what I will do, I will just check if I am currently getting going to the slash. If I am let's say I will like explain with an example. If you slash a slash b slash c, right? And let's say slash dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot not dot dot slash, please not dot dot slash, and plus a dot 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 dot. So like there can be a chance that we have a two dot at the also last, so we just push one slash at the last also. If there is not a slash, I will just put it by my own. What I will do, I will push a slash at the last, because like there can be a possibility that there are two dots at the last also. If there are two dots at the last, we want to go to the previous directory then at that time also. So for that reason, I just put a slash. There can be a chance there is slash, so but if there is not a slash, I just have to push it, right? So what I will do now, I will traverse this string. If I'm getting a slash, what I will do, I will just push it. If I am getting a character, I will just push it. If I'm getting a slash, so if I'm getting a slash, so then I will check what is my last element. So if my last element is a character, I will just simply put the slash. And if I am getting a character, I will just push it, right? If I'm getting a slash, I will just push it. Now if I am getting again a slash, so if I'm getting a slash, then I will also make, every time I'm getting slash, what I will do, I will check if there is slash already present there. What I will do, I will not put a slash. The reason is I have already one slash, so why I will put another slash, right? So I will just ignore this slash. When I just went to this is also I got slash. I will just check if there is any slash in the top of the stack. Use like stack say yes, it is a slash. So what I will just do, I will just ignore this. If there is a character, I will just put a character again. There is slash, I will just put a slash. Okay, the stack is increased. So like sorry, it is a slash. Now there is a dot. So for dot also, I just let's take an example. I will start pushing here now because it is overflow. So I will just put dot here. Then I will push another dot. When I reach to that, now when I reach to this slash, what I will see, is there any slash here? No. Is there a dot? Yeah. So what I will just do, I will just remove this dot, and until I will remove this dot until I will reach to the slash again, like another slash. I will start removing it until I reach a slash. Now there are three cases. First case, like if there is a single dot only, I just have removed single dot only. So if there is a single dot, what does it means? I just have to remain at a current directory. It's mean that I don't have to do anything. If I have a double dot, what does it means? It means that I have to go to the previous directory. If there are triple dot or more than it, then what I have to do, I have to treat it as a directory name, right? So currently there is a double, I just pulled the double dot. What I will just do now, I will check if the size is 2. Like if the size is 1, I just ignored it. If the size is 2, what I will do, I am just going to pop the element until I reach the previous slash. Like after double dot, I remove this and I have to pop this until I reach the previous slash. So I will pop it. I will pop this slash. I have to basically pop 2 slash. I pop it. I pop this and I also pop this. Right. Like I will not pop this. I will pop until I reach the second slash. So yeah. And yeah, this was what about this. Now if I will show you again clearly for better understanding. Now my stacks remain like this: dot a dot slash b slash c. Now I have removed the c, right? I have now removed the c, right, from here. Now I am again getting dot. I will just push it. I am getting dot. I will just push it. If I am getting slash again, then I will check how many dots I have. I will just pop it. I will just pop it. After popping it, I will just count. If the count is 2, what I will do, I will just again pop this slash and pop until I get another slash. I will pop this, right? So I'm doing this because I just want to remove this directory. That's why I'm doing it, right? If I get now I am remaining like I have popped it, I have popped it, I have popped it, I have popped it, right? Now I get again a single dot. This is a single dot. If I get single dot, what I will do, I will just push it now. I'll just push it. Now I get again a slash. So then I again pop the dot and I will see how many dots are there. So basically there are single dot. So basically there is a single dot. I have popped. So it means that I just have to now simply ignore the thing because for single dot I have to remain in the same directory, right? After it, and I will see this double dot again. So now this is a triple dot. What I will do, I will just push this dot, sorry for the mess, dot and again dot. So now I will, when I get slash, I will start popping it again. I will start popping it again. I popped it, I popped it, I popped it. Now I will see what is the count. What is the count? The count is greater than 2, right? The count is greater than 2. The count is greater than 2. So what does it mean? That it means that I have to treat this number of dot as a 3 dot as a directory name, right? So what I will do, I will, when I was popping it, so I have to store it at somewhere else, so that when I will, if I get it as a directory name, I will have to again have to push it. So when I was popping it, I was just storing it into another stack. I can store it into a string also, but I have stored into a stack also, which that's the I just have pushed store it to another stack. Now if I'm coming inside this condition, what I will do, I will just start pushing it, not again in this like in this you can say like in this stack, and yeah, we are pretty much to go. And this was the cases which I explained you. So I hope this is clear to you. Now I will show you the code, and the code will make you more clear. So if I show you my code, so basically what I just did, I just like insert extra slash at the last, right? So just for case, I just have to check the last two dots, just to check the last dots, if any, right? Now I'm just traversing here. I just am traversing straight, right? Okay. Now I will check if not slash. If not slash, I will just put it into the stack. Insert in the stack. If it is not the case, so what I will just do, I will just come to the else part. Now if stack is not empty and I have already the slash inside, like I have already the slash in the above stack, so what I will just do, I'll just ignore I will just ignore if I have already a slash, right? Now I will just check if my stack is not empty and if I'm getting a dot. What I'm going to do, if I'm getting a dot, if I am getting a dot at top, what I am going to do, I will just count, I will just like pop the dot. I will just pop all the dots, and let's pop all the dots, and I will just insert into another stack, right? I will just push into another stack, right? And yeah, that was much about it. And if the size is 2, like if the size is 1, I have to ignore. If size is 1, just ignore. If size is 2, If size is 2, it means that size is 2, we have to go to the previous directory, right? Go to the previous directory. If I am going to the previous directory, so like just, so for it I will just pop a slash. I will pop slash and start popping the current directory, right? And so that's the main case. Now if my size is if dot if stack, if second stack size is more than 2, so what I have to do, I just have to like start pushing it again, start pushing the dots again, because it will be treated as a it will be treated as a like name, right? And yeah, this was what about it. If there's a case that if there is also, if there's not a slash, there's not a dot, it means that it will be a it there is not dot not slash. It means that like before slash at the top there is a some character, so I will just push a slash. And there is a simple one corner case that like if my stack is empty or if my stack doesn't contain any slash at the last, I will just put it, I will just put slash if not at top of stack, right? And then after it I will see that we are pretty much to go. And I just now what I just did, I just one another last one corner case that if there is slash at last, I will just pop it. These are the test cases. Now what I will just do, I'm just transferring now in this, I'm just converting that to string, and I will just reverse it and I will just print it. Yeah, this was pretty much about my approach. I hope this is clear to you, and let's see if you like it, give a thumbs up.